Hello everybody, good afternoon. How are you all doing today? Today's class is we are going to be studying for your upcoming TOEFL exam, especially the speaking portion. I know that's what a lot of you have had questions on recently, and I think this is a great opportunity for us to practice all of it. So the objective of today's class is to focus on becoming comfortable with the kinds of questions that we're going to see on your TOEFL exam. So we'll be spending about 20 to 30 minutes total going over this. I'm going to give you example questions, and then I want to hear your responses. And then I will go back and help you out along the way and show you areas where we can all improve upon. So for today's lesson, we're going to be practicing about 20 seconds of prep time once I give you the question, and then you're each going to be speaking back to me in 45-second intervals. So for one of the parts of the exam, this is the format that will be used. So that's what we're going to be practicing. So if you all have your pens ready, I also have handed out to everybody a copy of all of these questions, so make sure you're taking good notes along with it. So once I finish reading, you will have about 20 seconds to jot down notes. Okay? Ready and go. The university decides to remodel the dormitory and add a new space to it. Which space do you recommend to add to your dormitory? 1, a cafe, 2, a study room, or 3, a game room. So I'll give you about 20 seconds to come up with your thoughts. All right, time's up, and let's prepare ourselves. And who would like to go first? Yes, gentlemen, great. Okay, so let's continue on. I'll listen to you and go. You have 45 seconds. Very good. I really like what you said there. And what I would recommend is you can say, instead of some reasons, is say, I believe that we should put in a cafe for the following reasons. The following reasons. And then you deliver with those reasons. So the first one, we can say, first of all, I think we should add the cafe for this reason. Secondly, I think it would be a great idea because we no longer have to walk to the library in order to study. Those are the reasons why I think we should put in a cafe. So we want to be very short and concise as well, because 45 seconds goes by very quickly. Another piece of advice that I'll give you all is, once you start on a topic, just go with it. It's more important that you speak clearly and confidently than the answer here is 100% correct. They're more interested in hearing, can you speak English, than whether or not they agree with your decision on should they put in a cafe or should they put in a basketball court or anything like that. So don't get caught up in the validity of the answer. More so, just be comfortable and confident in your ability to speak English. So let's do another question. Number 6. Do you all see that? Good. There is going to be a TV show that relates to students. Which show would you like to watch? Interview school leaders, number 1. 2, students debate on political and social topics. Or 3, a comedy about school life. So I'll give you all about 20 seconds to gather your thoughts here. And I'll be coming around in case you have any questions. Okay, good. Billy, let's hear what you have to say. Very good. I really like how you started off with my recommendation of for the following reasons. And then again at the end you said in conclusion. That's a great way to tie it all together. So I'll give you an example also of how I think it should sound. So I would like, if the school was going to provide some sort of a TV show, a comedy about school life for the following reasons. First of all, comedy's fun. Our school life is very stressful on a daily basis, so I would like a little bit more comedy. Number two, I think it's a great way for us as students to get to know each other better. So in conclusion, I would choose a comedy, and the reasons I gave are my decision why. So again, short and concise and just confident. Whether or not you believe that it should be comedy doesn't matter. It's more that you can flow through your responses. Okay. How about if everybody can see number 15? Good. Your friend is studying engineering and has room for one extra course in her schedule. What type of course would you recommend she take and why? So I'll go ahead and model a response that I think would be a very good option here because we don't have the three options to choose from. You have to decide. So once again, it's not whether or not you're making the right choice on what she should study. It's just whatever you choose, if you can follow it up with good, strong, confident, and easy to understand English. You could say that you think she should study in making baseball hats. As long as you can respond quickly and concisely to that, it doesn't matter. So, your friend's studying engineering. And also, let's remember, it's good to repeat back the question in your response. So, for example, if my friend was studying engineering and she had room for one extra course in her schedule, I would recommend that she take a course in economics for the following reasons. First of all, economics is good for anybody, no matter what they major in, so that they can understand business a little bit better. Secondly, because she's in engineering, someday she may be needing to buy something or sell something, so I think this would be a very good skill for her to have. Again, in conclusion, I would recommend she take a course in economics. All right, everybody, let's split up into some groups now, and I want you to practice numbers 17 through 20 with each other, and I'll be walking around to give you some advice.